TV18 told you first, and it's now official as competition intensifies in India's telecom sector. The second biggest telecom operator in the country, Vodafone, is in merger talks with the third largest operator by subscription base, Idea Cellular. Vodafone today confirmed a CNBC TV18 exclusive report that the two firms were indeed talking to each other for a marriage that will create a market leader with around 400 million subscribers. Not only that, if the merger talks succeed, the combined entity will be valued at over 80,000 crore rupees. Nisha Podar broke that story right here on CNBC TV18 on the 23rd of August 2016. Here's a clip of that report.
Remember last time when Kumar Mangalam Birla had spoken to us with CNBC TV18, he had stated that for Idea Cellular, for telecom sector, next 2 years are going to be extremely challenging, and the company and the group will take steps towards that. That's what we gather from two at least direct sources with direct knowledge of the development at Idea Cellular and Aditya Birla Group, that at the moment Idea Cellular is in exploratory talks with Vodafone, looking at a strategic partner in the company. What we do gather is that both the companies may have discussed a merger talk. Remember, $11 billion or so is what Vodafone is looking at through its IPO. So that could be the valuation of the company. And Idea is at around $5 billion. So it will be a large company with over $16 billion of market cap. As far as mitigating the challenges in the telecom sector is concerned, by far in market share, both the companies coming together will make a lot of strategic sense for the companies, because in terms of the market share and subscriber base, they will be higher than Bharti Airtel, which is the market leader right now.
Well, the lady of the moment is right here with us in the studios. Nisha, congratulations on that phenomenal news break. But now, what are the next steps? And I mean, what are you hearing? What kind of an arrangement could be arrived at to combine and to come together in this mega merger?
Thanks for that, Surbi. Of course, we had talked about this first in August, and preliminary talks have been on. But now, both the companies have really given out statements confirming our news break that there are merger talks. But remember, from whatever they have said in public statements today, there is very little clarity on the deal structure. But what I am picking up from and reading between the lines, first, Idea Cellular is saying that in preliminary discussions with Vodafone with respect to merger, they also say that fundamental premise of talks based on equal rights between AB Group and Vodafone. This is a very important statement. And to add to that, some more clarity coming in from Vodafone PLC, which says that issue of new shares in Idea to result in deconsolidation of Vodafone India, and the merger will happen through the issue of new shares in Idea Cellular. So this gives us some understanding that Vodafone India, remember, in terms of valuation is much higher than Idea Cellular. Its market cap is close to $5 billion in Idea Cellular, and Vodafone India, till last what I remember, was commanding more than $10 billion of market capitalization if it were to go for an IPO. Recently, Vodafone PLC had infused $7 billion into that entity. So it is much larger. So if it was to combine on a share swap basis, Idea Cellular would have been a minority shareholder. But here, Idea is making it very clear that it will have to be equal share. So therefore, it means that Vodafone PLC, by way of saying that it will be deconsolidated from Vodafone PLC, the Vodafone India arm, that means that it will, in the merged entity, will hold less than 50%, and Idea is saying that it will be equal for both of them. That means Idea Cellular will not be the minority shareholder. What I do gather from sources is that for such a balancing to happen, first the swap has to be worked out, the equity infusion, the fresh equity issuance by Idea Cellular is getting worked out, and third, an investor can be a possibility in the middle of two, because both these companies also require enough cash. So that's a very important point. And remember, the combined merger will oust Bharti Airtel as the numero uno telecom operator in the country. So consolidation seems to be the need of the hour for these telecom companies to really sustain the kind of tariff war that we are seeing, especially with a new entrant in this sector.
All right, Nisha, thanks so much for getting us all of those details.